Hey Taurus, what's going on? Hope everything is going well. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. All right, let's see how you and your person are showing up first in the connection with each other. This can be anyone you're thinking about. Can be love interest, in terms of romance, your partner, someone you're dating, someone you're interested in. Could be a friend, could be a family member. Alrighty, Taurus. We got the Phoenix. This definitely could be a Scorpio. Someone with Scorpio in their chart. Whoever this is, you two may be going through some sort of transition. All right. Phoenix, like currently things may have fallen apart between you two, Taurus, or at least in this person's life. They're having some sort of they're experiencing growth, and the growth is stemming from possibly a fallout, okay, or can, yeah, devastation, okay. With the Phoenix, something significant has happened either between you two or in this person's life, okay? And right now they're in the stage of emerging, okay? So even facing a fear, this person is facing their fear. So yes, they could be, like the Phoenix rising from the ashes. They could be emerging from, whatever, like I said, devastation or, tragedy, if you will, whatever has tragically happened in their life between you two, they're emerging differently. They're becoming a different version of themselves. So stronger, more experienced. All right. Hold on. They're completely different. And I feel like they're embracing that. Okay. All right. What I'm getting, they can never go back to the way that they used to be. They can never go back to they're they're accepting that, and they're stepping into this new did the camera change? They're stepping into this new era. Okay, they're entering a new era, a new phase of their life. Okay. All right, show me Taurus. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow. You show up as the snake, earth energy. That is your energy, okay? And whatever is happening with this person, for a number of you Taurus, you may be inspired. You're inspired by, you know, Okay, so for some of you, this person represents, what I described as going on for them. They represent that for you. Okay, so connecting with who this is, Taurus, can be life changing. All right. Because the snake is about unlocking potential, exploring new potential. And I see you looking at this person, and you're definitely feeling like this, like inspired to communicate. There's something here, because I'm telling you this because I'm also seeing the firefly. Okay, and the firefly and the snake both indicate like this feeling of, I need to do this, I need to say this, the moment is now. Okay, it's this energy of it's like inventor's energy. When you come up with something in your mind, you think of something and you're like, oh shit, I need to write that down. Or like if you're a writer, or you just have this idea and you need to do it. So that's a type of vibe that I'm picking up with you when it comes to who this is. And maybe you're feeling like that because you're seeing your person come out of something that the phoenix shows up because it's like something that was sent to kill you. It only, like, you come out of it, even better. There's a situation where it either makes or breaks you. And this situation is, your person is coming out of it stronger and better. And it's like you're witnessing it. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. For some of you, you're witnessing what's happening and you're like, whoa, okay. Almost like a triumph. I'm hearing triumphant, like this person's triumphing. Oh, it's a victory. So you're inspired by it. And it's like I'm even seeing you want to go in and be like, how can I support you on this new journey? How can I be a part of this? Okay. Woo. That's good stuff. That's good energy right there. All right, so let me y'all might hear Jack singing because he's like, that's what he's been doing lately, just singing songs. Okay. All right, let's see how you two are mutually feeling towards one another. What mutual feelings you share about each other, Taurus? What are the mutual feelings these two share? Destiny. Okay, Taurus, sorry about that. So I was asking, what are the mutual feelings that you and your person share in this connection, and destiny is coming out. I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay. So for your person, with them showing up as the Phoenix, what I'm getting with them, Taurus, is they've already accepted that an old, like a cycle has already completed. Remember I said there's no going back. Okay, so whoever your person is, they've accepted, like, there's no going back to the past. The only way is to move forward. It may be you that is struggling, and this person knows that, okay, because you have the snake, and the snake is more about, tapping into the potential, new potential, tapping into newness. So, but what I'm getting is that I feel like this person wants you to come along on this new journey, on this new path with them. They feel potentially like it is a path that leads to happiness and, you know, success. I'm getting emotional fulfillment. But, and for some of you, whoever this is, they may have told you that, Taurus. All right. Keep in mind, this can be somebody new. All right. My readings, I do pick up. This is just, I noticed, you know, in my readings, I do pick up on potentially new people that are coming into your life. Okay. But that's what I'm getting with who this is. This person can also have like a strong Pisces placement or Leo. I was definitely getting Leo. Okay. 6 of Wands comes out as I say that. All right, hold on, Taurus. Let's clarify destiny. Oh, is the 6 of Wands trying to come out again? The King of Wands. Yeah, wow. Okay, and interesting, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Wands is you. And I feel like this is your person. This was actually like the vibe I was picking up with your person, which is weird. But I think this person has already chosen their path, but they're saying to you, Taurus, or they may feel like the actions that they've already taken, you know, they're telling you like, this is the way to go. This is what we, you know, this is what we should do. Okay, King of Wands is fixed energy. You're also a fixed sign. But I mean, if you look closely at her fifths, she's like, I know how I feel. Okay, like they're not struggling with understanding it's time to start a new journey. But I'm thinking that they're looking at you like you're the one who is struggling. Okay. Like they may be saying to themselves like, no, Taurus, this is destiny for us. You know, this is our new destiny. And they're, you know, they're telling you that. But you may have some concerns about, you know, this, you know, new chapter, new journey. Okay. I feel like this person looks at you like the Queen of Wands or even that 6 of Wands energy. They're attractive and they find you very attractive, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, you may have a level of like, as I say that, look, hope, I haven't given up on us yet. That's the vibe I'm getting with your person. So this is how they feel. Okay. I haven't given up on us yet. You may have a level of fame or popularity, Taurus, okay? Hold on. Clarify how Taurus is feeling here in the connection with who this is. Yeah, wow, this wanted to come out. I should have said it. Yeah, this is exactly what wanted to come out. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. It's funny because like when I'm looking at the word shattered and I'm looking at these pieces, like you're trying to put the pieces together, maybe even trying to find the words to speak, Taurus, okay? You're upset about something here, but your person, you know, has hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So maybe there was something that, you know, that was devastating. I want to crack my neck so bad, y'all. Maybe that, yeah, there was something devastating that happened between you two. Okay. Let me clarify your feelings here. Clarify broken for Taurus. Okay. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. That's Mercury in your sign. You're feeling a bit, you know, you could be feeling a bit left out. But I think you miss who this is too. Traditionally, the Five of Pentacles is actually someone who misses their other half. Think about the half of the Ten of Pentacles: marriage, commitment, partnership. So this is you. A lot of you look at this person like that's your other half. That's your partner, and you miss them. And that is understandable with broken now. Okay. And you know, I am getting, especially when I saw that firefly energy, which is communication. This is Mercury. This person's on your mind. You're thinking about the situation. And I feel like you're wanting to express yourself to who this is, Taurus. Yeah, it definitely gets you missing who this is. Clarify Taurus's person, their feelings. There's definitely an energy of, yeah, things have, 5 is a number of change. So I do feel like whatever change is going on right now, you're not feeling okay with it. It's not sitting well with you. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Y'all, this card was like inappropriate. Let me cover up her hoo-ha. But, yeah, you have hope and the 3 of Pentacles with how this person's feeling. That's exactly what I got. They want to cooperate with you. They want to, you know, they feel like you two can resolve things, work things out, that there is still opportunity to build. Okay. Build, rebuild, get started. Okay. It's almost like I'm hearing, you know, back to the drawing board. Let's make plans. Okay. Let's see what actions you're wanting to take here, Taurus. Actions is Taurus wanting to take here. Two of Cups. 3 of Cups was face down. Hold on. 6 of Cups, I feel, wanted to come up in reverse. Hold on one second. 7 of Pentacles. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. There's a lot of different cards coming out. Let me focus. Okay. This is why, like, sometimes I don't say the question out loud. Yeah. King of Swords. Okay. There's the 6 of Cups. The 4 of Wands. There's something about you, Taurus, like wanting to stand your ground. I think right now I get a very observing type of energy. Like you want to observe this person. This is Aquarius energy. Okay. Watch and observe. I was laughing because I saw the 7 of Pentacles, which is also your energy. It gives me like remaining in a position of power. Like you want to remain in a certain, you're not wanting to like really expose yourself emotionally or be vulnerable. But you are emotional about this. That's what I'm getting. You are emotional. Because, I mean, what I'm getting is you would like to explore partnership. You'd like to be, you know, vulnerable. You'd like to heal, you know, heal the situation with this, with who this is. Yeah. You'd like to come to some sort of understanding. But if you're showing up like, you know, wanting to do it with the King of Swords energy, it's very, like, there's something very stoic about it, the way you want to go about it. Maybe even a little cold, okay? I think this is you, like, wanting to, like, not show up emotionally. Maybe you're guarded. You know, maybe you still are a bit guarded about this connection. It's almost like you're like, no, I want to show up and I want, you know, we can make amends, but the vibe I get with you is like, but I'm not admitting to, you know, something, or I'm not going to, it's not submitting. Like you're like, I'm not going to submit though I don't know. It just, like, I'm not going to admit that I'm broken about it, though. You didn't break me. All right. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. Let's see what actions your person wants to take towards you right now. Okay. Still reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse wanted to come out. Okay. So, first of all, it's weird. How I actually read this is if this is romantic, this person is not interested in putting themselves out there with anyone else. Okay? They're focused on you. They're focused on wanting to work on things with you. Very serious about that. But you also have, yeah, strength. You're very similar, you two. Hold on. Oh, yeah. 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 The Emperor. Yes. Taurus, this person, like, the Emperor doesn't move, and that King of Wands is, you know, doesn't look like they're moving either. So they want to cooperate with you, but there's whoever this is, I don't want to say, they have a lot of pride. They come up actually very masculine, okay? So yes, they're open to cooperating with you, Taurus. They're open to, you know, working on things, but it does confirm what I'm getting with Destiny. They feel like, you know, they're not conflicted about what they want or how they want to move forward. I think if a number of you were to show up, you know, and wanting to have a conversation with this individual, they would be open to it, but there's something here that you two disagree on. I'm seeing that very, you know, very clearly. Just the energy between you two, even with the way that you want to show up, like you got your sword ready and you're guarded. I do feel you're guarded. But Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm almost hearing like this person is saying, I'm not going to go back and forth with you though. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. There's something here that they're like, I'm not doing that. That's the Phoenix. They're like, what's done is done. But we can rebuild. We can, start here. Because I feel the Queen of Wands in reverse, absolutely, like, or even upright. It's still Aries energy. And your person feels very strongly on something, but again, they're like, I'm not about to explain all this. And then Taurus, I think you're like, I'm not about to, I keep getting with you submit, like you're not going to submit to something. Okay. There was some sort of miscommunication between you two. There was a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. And I think that you're still upset about it. There is a part of you that's still upset about it. So, but you do care about who this is. I see that you do care about this person, and they're serious about you. They're very serious about you. So okay, that's what I see right now. I'm going to continue this over on the extended part 2. The link is in the description, top of the comments, Taurus. And we are going to talk about where I see this all going, how you all are showing up here the remainder of April. And what this person wants overall with you, Taurus. What do they think, or what do they want with you overall? Outcome for April, and what the overall relationship outcome is that I get for you too. And then we're gonna, talk about when I see forward movement here in this connection. And then we're gonna pull advice. Okay, advice for you too. How should you all be showing up for one another? What are the actions you should take in this connection? Probably to get what you want, okay? How to stop struggling to find the right path, okay? So Taurus, if you're ready to continue this, then I'll see you on the other side. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Peace.